Let's make a single batch of royal icing. I'll be using Jenny's Dream and the recipe on the back of the bag. If you've been following me for a while, you're gonna get sick and tired of this recipe, but I still have not changed it. I actually have not made royal icing in quite some time, so I myself am gonna reference the bag. We are gonna start with 1/3 cup of meringue powder. Again, I am using Jenny's Dream, and then 1/2 cup of warm water. 1/3 cup of meringue powder. 1/2 cup of warm water. I like to go ahead and whisk it before putting it on the mixer. Nice and frothy, bubbly. Up next is flavoring. You can use whatever flavoring you want. I am using vanilla. Another popular is almond. I don't use almond with my business though. I'm using this clear imitation vanilla. Use whatever you want. This just gives you the whitest icing. 2 teaspoons. You can use a measuring cup, but I'm gonna eyeball. Just gonna whisk that in. Next up is 2 pounds of powdered sugar. 2 pounds going in, you can just dump it all in. Now I'm gonna put it on the mixer. Start slow so the powdered sugar doesn't go everywhere. As it's mixing, I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of light corn syrup. This just helps the royal icing have a soft bite. That's a speed 1. I'm gonna go ahead and put a glob in. Turn it up a little bit at a time. Right now it's on a level 3. Just put in some white food coloring, not too much. Again, we use that clear vanilla, so it's already gonna have a white base. Adding this just supposedly helps with color bleeding. I've never not used it. Gonna let this go for 5 minutes. This consistency is your floral consistency. If you follow the exact ratios, and if you're doing florals, this is exactly what you need. This is gonna be used for DIY kits, so I'm gonna transform the entire bowl to a good consistency to do an outline and a flood. Put like 1/4 in. This looks perfect consistency for DIY kits. Scoop, flop, and just a real steady flow. Some people actually flood with this. This would be a really thick flood. I do not flood this thick. While we're here, royal icing can sit at room temperature for 2 to 4 weeks in an airtight container. If I know I don't have any orders coming up, I just immediately put it in the freezer. Because if you leave it sitting at room temperature, you're gonna forget about it. I have some bags in there now that I have to throw away. But this is gonna stay here for at least a couple days until I bag up all my DIY kit icing bags. Soak this in hot soapy water. It's way easier to clean.